Hey guys, my name's Tommy,
My name is Brandon.
and we are part-time Poshmark, Mercari, and eBay resellers.
You can find me on Mercari mostly, and Poshmark I do all most of the behind the scenes work, but on Mercari you can catch me anytime, 5-star rating.
At Dog Daddy, and our Poshmark is at Maltesers, which pretty much everything you see here will definitely be posted on Poshmark. We source most of our stuff from thrift stores, and this is our haul today. If you're new, thank you so much for tuning in and watching. You're in for a treat because Brandon, this is his second video since we started filming.
I don't love doing the videos because I realize that I make really strange faces. I can't control my impulses to make looks. But anywho, today we went to the Salvation Army like we did 2 days ago, but today everything was half off. So nothing you see today is more than $4 per item. So I think altogether we spent, it was like 50 something.
I think it was like $38 today.
Yeah.
But yesterday we spent about, not yesterday, 2 days ago we spent about $39. It's funny because everything was 50% off, but it actually was a better sale 2 days ago when we went because all blue tags were 99 cents. Anything that was a blue tag was a major deal. There wasn't anything we got today for 99 cents. So interesting little caveat there. If you ever seen... What?
The one thing we got, I'll tell them which one.
Oh, yeah. But like usually like when you see sale and it's like 50% off, the best thing is if any of the colors are 99 cents or like, you know, oh, it's like 50 cents for these colors. I always look for those colors no matter what. And our dog is probably going to try to knock this over. Anyway, for this first item here, she's in the video. Our dog's name is CJ, so she loves to be in videos. Anyway, so the first thing that we found, which I was very excited about, is Duluth Trading. It is a size large, and Duluth Trading is it's kind of, I mean, it's not like super expensive, but it is a more expensive men's brand. This is a large, it is trim fit, and it is like a basic plaid with, what's that, black and red? Yeah, black and red, and a little bit of white. I don't know what comps are on it, but I do know Duluth Trading in general, comps are really good. So I don't know specifically for the shirt. What?
I didn't get around to that shirt yet, but I mean, I know
comps are pretty good.
I know people who wear it personally.
Yeah, people swear by it.
Or have previously worked with people who wore it. So it's definitely one of those like suburban brands that people love.
Man with the tool belt.
Yeah.
But it is 100% cotton. This looks fairly, like, it doesn't look very worn, so it's practically in brand new condition. So if you're large, you like Duluth Trading, I don't know what the comps are on it, but if I could take a guess, anywhere from $35 to $45 is where we'll probably land in listing it.
And if you want it and you follow us on any of those platforms, you can message us directly, and before we even put it up, you can have it if you wear it.
Exactly, yeah, you can hit us up directly if you want to buy it.
This is a top that Tommy found. It is We the Free by Free People. It is a sun-washed pink button-up. It's super gorgeous, and it's super soft and almost like a silky material, but I believe it's not. It is, yeah, it's actually polyester, but it doesn't feel like polyester at all. Super soft, super, definitely like that lightweight time of year right now. So you want like a heavy shirt because you want to feel like, oh, it's a little breezy. I want to put something slightly heavy on, but it's not. You'll breathe well in it. It's good stuff. You should get this shirt, but it's like brand new. I don't think anybody ever wore it. Honestly, it looks like maybe somebody wore it once and gave it away, but it can be yours. And this was only $4.
Yeah, and it's really cute. I mean, it gave me like tie-dye vibes. And when I saw it, it was actually in the men's section, but I was like, you know what, this is good. My dog is doing some crazy stuff behind the scenes right now, and she's driving me batty because she's like going through our folded clothes and really
Going through our personal clean line.
Yes, she is driving me crazy. Anyway, this next item here, it is new with tags. And it is this brand called Pharaoh, which I will, there you go, Pharaoh. What did you find out about it?
It retails pretty high, but I believe it was on Revolve a couple months ago. I mean, about a year ago.
Okay.
It's called a Seersucker Sweetheart knit top, but it's great. It's definitely, I could see somebody wearing this on like New Year's Eve, out to the club, if we're allowed to do that come January, which I doubt we will be. But no, it's definitely a gorgeous top. Shows off a lot of the body in all the right places and covers it all in the right places as well. Unless you don't want to be covered, then don't wear it. But it's definitely a cute shirt, super soft. It has a ribbed sleeve and top, and then it has like this knitted metallic silver that's in the shape of a heart to cover the breastises. But it's good. It's good stuff. Next up is a brand that I really like a lot. I feel like if I were a woman, I would wear Botem because their clothes are very contemporary, but yet like stylish at the same time. So this is a polka dot 3/4 length sleeve, runched sides, midi dress with a boat neck. It is gorgeous. I believe, yeah, it's a size 8 regular. It's fully lined, and I believe, like most boated stuff, it's made of cotton. It's either cotton or viscose, I can't tell you because it's gone, but it feels like cotton. I'm almost sure of it. I swore I saw it earlier, so hold on. Oh yeah, I did. It is tencel, actually, 80% tencel, wool, and then the lining is polyester. But either way, it's gorgeous. Love Boden. A lot of women love Boden. Maybe one day I'll get in drag and wear Boden.
And look like a housewife. Yeah, I was gonna say that's. I don't know about that. So anyway, sorry, I just had to do a little interlude here. So we're back. This is a Free People skirt, and it is a size 6. The reason why Brandon picked it up is Brandon found this.
We don't usually get Free People unless it's in the bins because it doesn't always resell very well.
Yeah,
it takes us a lot to get rid of it. We have to get it down to like $1 to get rid of it sometimes.
Not $1, but it's
like
been pretty. Yeah, I mean it's pretty.
It's pretty bad.
So yeah, I mean people swear by the Free People, and I mean their stuff is super cute. And this, because of Black is King, Beyonce has pretty much brought back a lot of prints. Which cheetah print doesn't really ever go out.
I don't really think of Beyonce. I think of Alaska, but Alaska Thunder, you can't say fuck on YouTube.
No, you just said it.
Oh, whoops.
I mean, you can, but you're not supposed to. Anyway, so this is cheetah print. He thinks of a drag queen, but I always think of Beyonce because she brings back a lot of styles for women, and she does a lot in terms of like
in
bringing
retrospect,
things
this
back.
was out before Beyonce brought back Prince.
It was, but I mean that's the reason why I picked it up is because prints are back in. So.
All right, so this is the item I was telling you that was listed for $1.99, and we got super cheap. Now we've never found this brand before, and everybody.
Well, we have, but it had a huge stain, so we never found it in good condition.
Yeah, this is like near perfect condition. It's Show Me Your Moo Moo. Now, personally, it's a top, I thought, but then researching, it's actually a top that can also be a very short dress. These adjustable straps allow you to make it a lower length and a higher length.
Smile.
Fine.
Whenever you're filming, you should always
now
smile.
I know what women feel like when they're being told to smile.
I mean, it just is what it is. You gotta smile because it makes you sound better. But yeah, Show Me Your Moo Moo. Beautiful little, what is it called? Totem?
The
print?
something Wyoming.
Wyoming.
Majestic by Wyoming print or something like that. It's a very interesting name, but very cute. I think it retails for like $200. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, so it retails for a lot. I don't know what
Comps
resells.
comps for that are like 40 to 60. I saw, so it's pretty good.
Okay, so this here, I picked this up for myself, but I mean, I'm sure we'll probably list it. So a lot of times, whenever there's something that I feel that I would wear or Brandon would wear, we always make sure to pick it up. Because if I would wear it, then I'm sure there's another guy or gal or anyone out there that might wear it as well. So this is what? This is Top Man, and it is a size medium. I was like looking at it. It had like 3 different sizes on there, and it's just a really cute sweater, kind of like a cardigan. It actually looks.
It is a cardigan.
It is a cardigan. It looks kind of small, but it's like a bluish gray, and I don't even know if it would fit me. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, it fits me. Just let me try it on.
There you
It
go.
looks super comfy.
Now
So it is a little bit tight. So
watch
I
your
would.
kids, Mr. Rogers here.
I would say Mr. Rogers is a good. He was a good man. Oh, well, I mean, I would say it's definitely a slim fit, and I found it for 50 cents. So you really can't beat that. It was $1, and then that was the only thing I found that was $1, and I was like, wow, 50 cents. You can't really beat that. So I was like, you know what, pick it up. I'm sure somebody will
You
like
can get
it.
a Top Man kind of cardigan.
And the cardigan, it probably resells for like $15 to $20. Not too much, but you know.
This next item is, I saw this when I first walked in. It's the first thing I grabbed. It's All Saints. It's the older model of All Saints, but nonetheless, it's All Saints because the actual, let me see. It's not made from their usual viscose. It's cotton and lyocell, which is similar to viscose, but but it's not the same thing. It's button front, not like button, like poke through buttons. It's like clasp buttons, and it's like these little like pearl-like buttons on it with 2 front pockets. And I don't know what it is today, but actually this shirt is named Wisconsin. It is the Wisconsin long sleeve shirt. So we have
Wisconsin and
Wisconsin, Wyoming.
Lots of Midwest styles.
So if you're ready to get your Midwest on,
I mean, it's
over to
really
the Punch.
you know, Wisconsin is a swing state.
Come on
so.
over to Maltesers and get yourself a All Saints button-up.
Okay, so this next piece is called Wool and Prints. It is a button-up shirt for men. It is a medium, and it feels like it's brand new. Like when I looked at it, I actually thought it looked old. So like I actually just threw it aside because I was like, this is old. But it's just the look of it is old, and I think that's like most of their stuff that they have. It retails for like anywhere from like $150 to $200. Resales comps are mixed, obviously, but they're like $40 to $50, which is pretty good because this is only $2.50. I actually got it for myself because I found another one, and I was like, maybe I should look up the brand, because usually when you don't recognize a brand, the best thing to do, especially if you're reselling, is just look it up. Especially if you see it a couple times, because it's like, okay, well, you know, if I found 3 of them, it might be worth my time. I don't know, you know, especially because you could bundle a couple together.
Yeah.
So I looked it up.
I found La Perla the other day, and I had no idea what that was, and Gaga wore it, so.
Gaga and Gwen Stefani. So you just never know like what you're looking at. So it's always a good idea to double check. And so yeah, it retails for a pretty good amount.
Pretty penny.
And it resells. Comps were good. So I'm excited about this. Honestly, I would wear this.
It's a nice shirt. It reminds me of something that you could get like from Bonobos, which is another one of those good brands that, you know, wearing to work is always comfortable. So it's definitely in that family. So if you like Bonobos, I definitely would say check it out. It's a good brand. And
one thing that I do like to do, since we do like kind of equally sell men's and women's clothing, is I like to experiment with new men's brands. I've sold men's brands that pretty much no one really has listed, or it's just like, oh, this is a popular men's brand, maybe like on Instagram or whatever, and I feel like it usually does pretty well, especially if you find it in the bin. So for $2.50, it's worth it.
Can't beat it. Speaking of, this is Bonobos. Normally we've been holding back with Bonobos since so many people are out of work. So like a lot of work clothes aren't moving like we used to sell clothes a lot. But honestly, we used to have a booming business with like workwear.
Yeah.
Suits, ties, dress shirts, pants, things like that. But you know,
Things
people
that
are out
we-
of work, times are tough, and I can understand. So when they're ready to come back, when everyone's hopefully soon ready to go back to work full time, if you're out of work, I'm sorry about that. But you know, hopefully one day we can all get together as a world and go back to work because the streets of New York City are empty. And
Yeah, and I mean, there's tons of you know, things that, of course, obviously that you can do. So you know, if you're watching, and you've never thought about reselling or whatever, and you have $20, you could always go to your local bins and try that. You know, we do give tips.
I told the
so.
lady at the Salvation Army today that she could have a booming business if she just took some of the clothes and sold them, because I said I'm sure you can make more money doing that than this.
I mean, you never know. I mean, it's always worth a try.
So, and she was like, yeah, maybe, but you know, we'll see. Anywho, moving on. This is Bonobos, and it has rocket popsicles on it. It's a size extra small.
Let's get it closer so you can
It's
see the
completely
popsicles.
white, and it has yellow, pink, and blue
So
popsicle sticks.
Cute.
Sadly and unfortunate, the summer is ending, but it's somewhere. Luckily, since we live on an axis and the world is always rotating, it's summer somewhere else. So hopefully, you know,
And it's
somebody might
extra
enjoy
small.
it, and somebody might be going on vacation and want to wear it. So here you go.
Yeah, and we'll definitely try to get it up listed as quickly as possible because, I mean, you know, it would be a nice, cute little pool outfit. Anyway, this next piece that we have here, and we have had no success with this brand, but it was $2.50. I'm always like,
It's like a dog with a bone. It just
if
says,
it
let's get it
retails-
either way. So
if it retails for like $200 or $300 and it's like $2.50, I'm like, let's just try it. You know, like we have one up, nobody's bought it. Yes, I understand that, but it could be the
buy a
style.
Theory sweater, but okay.
It could be the style. But yeah, it's Sam and Lavi. I think that's how you say it. And it's a Los Angeles brand. It's just a cute, it's a medium.
It's cute because I mean the color is
Cute.
definitely cute, and we've sold a similar color from Bowden in a similar kind of shirt previously, but you know, whatever. He wants it, so you got it.
I want it. I got it.
And now I have to listen to him sing. So do you.
I got it. Oh, and it's 100% rayon. But yeah, so I don't know. We'll probably list it at like 25, 30, depending on what comps were on it. We always just try to be cognizant of what other people are selling it for. If they're selling it for $100, then yeah, it's probably gonna go up for that, for 80 or 90. You know, we always try to discount a little bit.
Yeah, of course. If not, send an offer. We're willing to work out anything. This next piece is
Solarosa.
Solarosa. First, this was in the top section, not to be confused with the bottom section. So at first I thought it was, you know, just a regular top, and I was like, looks very Dora the Explorer. But actually, much to my investigative reporting, it is actually a dress that retails for almost $300. It is a tiered dress that is like a mustard yellow, but not completely mustard. It's like not quite yellow, but
Okay.
it's.
So he saw this 2 days ago when we went.
And I didn't want to buy it because I knew that there was going to be
It's
a
like
sale coming,
$7.99.
and it was
Yeah.
like $8.
So
It's too
let
much.
me see. So when I see this, okay, and at first of all I saw that it was Solarosa, but I pulled this up and I looked at it before I even looked at the brand. I just was like looking through the racks and I like saw this. Sorry, I'm like all up in his face, and I was like, this reminds me of Beyonce. When she's like, hold up, they don't love you like I love you, and she's about to like, you know, bust the windows out of his car. So this is giving me Beyonce vibes. It is really cute. I'm guessing maybe that it might have been inspired by it. I don't know. I think
Apparently everybody is
inspired.
inspired by Beyonce.
A lot of people are.
The dress was probably made before Beyonce's album, but it's okay.
And let's see, what size is this? This is a size medium. Um,
Which is rare. I feel like we usually only find extra small, but
I
today
know,
it's a
so
lot
that's
of
really
normal
good.
sizes for everybody.
Yeah, medium is good. You know, we've been finding a lot of extra small or XXS, which I'm like,
I
that
don't know
is
how
like
anybody
really,
is XXS during COVID.
yeah. And this is 100% polyester, which is probably how it got. Some of the extra small stuff is probably how it got there because they probably were like, oh, COVID-15 or whatever. But yeah, so it's really cute. I don't know. I think it's gonna. How much do you think we'll list it for?
Not sure yet. I have to do some more investigating.
Well,
But
to be
it's
continued.
definitely cute, and I definitely would say
I mean,
if you want it,
$300.
let me
That's
know,
crazy.
and I'll work something out with you prior. Probably.
All right. Let's see
This
what we have next.
next piece is actually, I don't get this brand at all. I gave up. We haven't sold one damn thing.
I like this brand.
I love this brand, love her, but finally I sent something to the Real, and it sold for like double what we ever listed this brand for. So I got it to specifically send to the Real. It is practically brand new. I don't think there's a darn thing wrong with it.
It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous.
It is. I forget now because it's Diane von Furstenberg to be
DVF.
specific.
DVF,
DVF.
honey. And what size is it?
It's a size 8, but it is this leather
Perfect size.
underneath, and then it is
It's like wool over
It's
it?
not tweed. I forget what the listing that I
Oh.
found called it, but it's not tweed. It's called something else that I can't quite remember. But
It's practically brand new too.
yeah.
It doesn't look like the person ever wore it.
It's
And
great. It's got the DVF official, so it's
It's definitely official.
99% short. It did sell on Posh pretty well, but with Posh sometimes you can't tell how soon or
How much was it? Did it retail for? Like,
retail it was like $350.
oh my gosh.
So it's gonna go to the Real because I just don't want to put it on Posh just to keep having to share it for it to go nowhere.
So this is what it looks like.
But it's, gorgeous dress. I mean skirt. And it's a mini skirt, and it has a little bit of venting here on the side.
Yeah, it's super
Pretty cute. Like I said, it was bought specifically to send to the Real.
And it's a size 8. So, I mean, if you really want it, like, hit us up. It retails for $3 something. So I don't really know, like, what we're going to price it at. But
It's literally brand new. I don't
resale is pretty good on it. So I think it's like 80 to 90. So, yeah, let us know.
Yeah.
Here. Okay, so I looked up this brand. I've never heard of it before, but comps are pretty good. It is called Cotton Citizen. I don't know. It might be like, for all I know, it could be like a Revolve brand. I'm not sure.
It is on Revolve.
Okay, so that's
But
probably
it's
why.
not specifically made by for Revolve, but
It's just a basic long sleeve shirt, and I think this is women's. Yeah, it's an XL. Which is a good size because we don't have a ton of like mediums, larges, XLs, so definitely good for sizing. It is a navy blue. There's nothing wrong with it. It feels amazing. I think what is it? Probably made out of cotton based on the name, but yeah, it's 100% Supima cotton.
shocker.
It doesn't even look like it was ever worn or anything like that. I think we just have to use the lint roller on it, but other than that, it's in great shape, so I'm excited for it. And comps were like up to anywhere from like $50 to $150, and we paid $2.50 for it, so I'm pretty excited about that.
He's excited. So this next piece is another brand that necessarily doesn't sell well all the time.
It doesn't, but it was worth it.
Personally, I like the brand. I wear it. He wears it. We like this, if we like it, we buy it, and we post it, and then we'll wear it. If nobody ever buys it, then it just gets worn until somebody buys it. But it's Scotch and Soda, and this is from their, how do you say that? Blau?
Yeah.
B-L-A-U-W. I don't know. I don't speak German, but I can if you like.
It's Amsterdam, though. It's from
No,
Amsterdam.
I just was singing a song. But it's okay. He didn't
Lady
get it.
Gaga reference. I did get it, but
It's like this, it's a blue sweatshirt, but it's not like a heavy sweatshirt. It's lightweight. It has the Scotch and Soda logo down here on the bottom.
here, let me see. So there's the
Not
logo.
professional. I keep forgetting to take it to the camera.
Yeah,
I get to
just
the-
need to
get
show
to the
you
wrong
there.
way.
So that's the blouse, and then it's a large, and then the little like, does it have the sewing machine somewhere?
No, it doesn't have the sewing machine. It has it's like 3 X's.
Oh yeah, I should have done that. And then, I mean, it definitely needs some like
It's
little
made of
dome,
cotton, but it's like a lightweight, nice
really cute.
sweatshirt.
Let's hold it up
That's
one more time.
good for this time of year
Large.
where it's not too hot, not too cold.
Funny story about that because I found it and this guy. So I was leaving my car at the end caps, and just so you guys know, if you go to any thrift store, like you can always leave your car at the end caps. Usually no one like goes through it or anything like that. Like I've never seen anyone go through my stuff, so it's fine. And this guy comes over to me because I was pushing my car over to the next end cap, and I had already found that sweater, and he came over to me and was like, he had the sweater in his hand, and he's like, "Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, I didn't return your sweater. I thought these were like returns or whatever." And I was just like, kind of like, "Oh my gosh, like someone was going through my stuff and I didn't even know it." I mean, he was an honest guy. I was like, "Thank you so much." Like, it was actually a sweater that I really liked for myself, so I'm like, was like, oh god, like I would have been upset if I lost it, but good ending to the story. Always honest people, usually in the thrift stores, you know. It looks like I think we just made a sale. Anyway, so next item that I found. Wait, you just showed? Yeah, you did. Okay. So this is a wool and prints, another one. So this is the one that I picked up originally. So I passed the first one that you guys saw and was like, old, ugly brand, whatever. I don't know why. I'm just like, you know, it's just like gingham. It's not really anything special. And then I saw this again and I'm like, let me look it up. And so it's a small. It's probably the same person gave it. It looks like it would definitely be tight on me.
This is definitely a nicer. This one I like better than the other one. It's almost like a sun-washed red.
Yeah.
Kind
of
perfect.
beautiful.
I could picture myself walking on the beach in Greece where I was supposed to be next week.
It is a size small and it does look slimmer fit, so definitely it is a real small. I don't know if I would fit into it, but I bought it for myself.
It's made of worsted wool. I don't know what that
100% worsted wool, so that must be an expensive
maybe it's like boiled
material.
Maybe.
Yeah,
but it's
Super
gorgeous.
cute.
It's really nice.
I love it.
I can picture it looking really nice next to like a golden complexion. So if you're like tanned for the gods, you might be good. And if you're not, you can be wearing it too.
I mean, it's
because I'm white as can be, as you can see.
red is it's a good color for anybody.
This is I don't know. It's Zegna. I forget. I don't really know how to say it.
Ronaldo, I think,
It's Magna. I don't know. Anywho, it's
you gotta show
him.
Let's see. All right,
Or
there
her.
we go.
I don't even know. Is it a him or a her?
It's a he. It's Ermin Gildo Zegna,
No, I don't
and
think that's how you say it. But okay.
say it 3 times. Best.
Anywho, it's
Ermin's
like a
all together.
really nice shirt that's like, again, like brand new. Somebody probably got rid of it because.
Wait, what size is it?
1 second. I'm trying to see what this is. It is a 41 over 16.
It's like a.
So you have to do fractions to figure it out.
It's like a. So it's based on the neck size, which I'm sure you guys already know, but a 16 probably would be like a medium to a large, depending on your neck size. So yeah,
And it doesn't seem like it's super slim fitting.
Yeah, it's not.
It's
kind of
definitely like more like a relaxed fit, but it's like a nice yellow. And it has like pinstripes of white throughout, and it's like a micro knit cotton. It's
gorgeous.
really nice.
And this brand is super
It
expensive.
actually smells like it was freshly laundered too, and I did not wash it.
Yeah. So like this brand. So funny story. I found one time maybe our
That's a story.
second or third time in the bins. Or it was like in the beginning, like when we first started going to the bins, because we were like very adverse to bins. But we went one time and I found Brandon says it's a blazer. I call it an overcoat. Well, agree to disagree.
It's a blazer.
It was a sports coat, we'll say.
No,
because
it was like a tuxedo coat. It was like a suit coat, is what I said it was.
No, because it was like a cashmere wool. Anyway, it was in the bins, And so I think it was like a size 52 or something. I don't know. It was like some really large size. And I was like, should we get it? And I looked at comps on this brand. It's super expensive. I mean, it retails for like $1,000 or like something crazy. You could even go to Century 21 and it's still like $200 or $300 for anything in that brand. So whenever I see that brand, unless it's like super old, I usually always go for it. So the last item that we have, oh, and I forgot to say what it sold for. It sold for like $150, $200. We got it for $1. So that brand is Pure Fire. If you see it, I would pick it up. Of course, you know, you can't always foresee if somebody's gonna actually like it. So of course it has to be styled, you know, or something timeless. But anyway, this next and last piece, I think this was the first thing that I picked up. It's the first thing that I picked up when I went to the women's section. So it is say it. Wilfred.
I don't know if it's like everybody's just getting new Wilfred, because we have found at least like 10 pieces in the last 3 weeks. I think everyone's either getting rid of their old stuff and getting new stuff, but this old stuff that they're getting rid of is like brand new.
It's really nice, and it feels really
like a
soft.
thick, warm, soft wool.
And it's like a pinkish red. It is an extra small.
Our favorite size.
So, and it says it's an extra small. Honestly, like usually we wouldn't pick that up, but because I think it was like $2 or $2.50, like it was worth it. I don't see what. Oh, it's made out of 100% merino wool. It says exclusive of elastic, so it doesn't have any elastic, but it feels exclusive of. Yeah, that should mean from. I don't know. Maybe it has elastic. I don't freaking know, but. It's very stretchy. Not like very stretchy, but like you can feel there's some stretch to it. So if you're an extra small...
It's very minimal stretch to it. So I would not... If you're like a small...
You gotta be XXS. I mean, honestly, like I was thinking...
I don't even know who is XXS.
To somebody, like, maybe my niece will fit into it in a year. She's like still... She's still like 3 years old.
But it's... I mean, I'm having a difficult locating this color. So if anybody has any clue... If they think that somebody had this dyed on their own, or did Wilfred at one point?
This definitely looks like the color that it came.
No, I'm telling you, I looked everywhere. They don't even have this color.
Something about the color that I said to Brandon that when I saw it, I immediately thought of pumpkin spice lattes, fall. It's giving me huge fall vibes. So if you're an extra small, and you like Wilfred. I don't know. I just say it differently.
I feel like I'm in Handmaid's Tale when you say
it's
that.
Fine.
Of Wilfred.
But yeah, you can find all this stuff on our Poshmark at Maltezos, which we will leave the link in the bottom, as well as Brandon's Macari account.
It will eventually make its way over to Macari.
Yeah, I mean, like, we don't really do a lot of processing, but we should. And then, last but not least, if you guys liked anything that you saw or want to purchase anything, please let us know in the comments. And please, if you like the video, hit like and subscribe. We have been putting content, yes, Brandon is involved in all of the content, even if he's not in the actual video. He always sets stuff up or tries to tell me what things are worth or whatever. But from now on, he's going to actually be in the video.
I don't know how many times you'll see me. But
so I am going to make sure that Brandon's in every video. And we will do one at least per week. We haven't done what we've sold yet for the month of August, which was a pretty good month for us. What do you think? August was a good month?
Yeah, I mean, we've been doing pretty well steadily. I honestly think that I could quit my job and live off of this if I had to. Or if I lost my job, we could live off of this potentially. So, I mean, don't ever hesitate to think like, oh, that's stupid, that's dumb, shouldn't get into it, which is how I was in the very beginning. I was very hesitant. I was like, leave me alone, I don't want to be involved. But it's actually...
He saw me posting the worst things ever, and then was like, "You need help."
Take over as creative director of everything.
I love him. Anyway, he's gonna get mad that I'm being sentimental on video.
Anywho, if you want anything on our Poshmark, you can find us again at Maltezos and Dog Dad on Macari.
Is Dog Dad or Dog Daddy? I thought it was Dog Daddy.
I don't know.
I think it's Dog Daddy. But anyway, we are done for the video. Like I said, if you guys like what you saw, hit like, subscribe. we will see you guys very soon and show you guys what we sold for the month of August. Bye guys. Thanks so much.